So Spider-Man No Way Home, we've got the title released, we've had hints, we've had things, but recently there was like a plot leak, and apparently the guy who leaked it on Reddit also leaked something about Avengers Endgame, or quite a lot about Avengers Endgame a few days before it premiered, that he was actually pretty much spot on. People have been talking about this a lot. Now I basically wanted to give my theory on how it does connect to WandaVision and Doctor Strange, because we know that Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness connects directly with Spider-Man No Way Home, along with WandaVision obviously connecting to the Multiverse of Madness. Now everything I'm about to say isn't based off anything that leak has kind of put out. If anything, the things I'm about to say is kind of far from it. I'm not going to spoil anything that was in that leak, obviously, because I don't want to spoil the film. I did read it. But that also being said, be careful for potential spoilers in this video, just in case anything I do say ends up being true. But other than that, But other than that, yeah, you should be fine. It's literally me saying how I think they'll connect to Doctor Strange and WandaVision, and not necessarily what I think will happen in the film. So first of all, WandaVision, let's talk about that. I don't think that WandaVision is going to play a pivotal part in going into No Way Home. I know everyone thought that Spider-Man or Doctor Strange would have showed up in that series. Obviously, we now know they didn't. But I do think the kind of two, but more prominently one thing that will move on to No Way Home is Jimmy Woo. And I know it's kind of like cliche to say because everybody's in love with Jimmy Woo at the moment, but I genuinely do think he, as an FBI agent, I feel like he's probably the most likely to show up. I feel like Peter's going to be on the run for most of the film, and Jimmy Woo will show up to either help him out or will also be one of the guys chasing him. But if he is one of the guys chasing him, I definitely feel like it'll be a sort of, I don't really want to be after this guy because I get it, but also this is my job, this is what I've been ordered to do, so I just gotta do it. That being said, I also think Jimmy Woo will potentially introduce Peter Parker to Matt Murdock. If Matt Murdock is going to be in this film and he will be Peter Parker's lawyer, then I think that'd be fantastic. And I feel like the best way to do that would be through Jimmy Woo or someone high up in FBI SHIELD, something like that, or SWORD now, to say, let me introduce you to this guy. This is Matt Murdock. He will be a lawyer. So yes, the things we'll get from WandaVision is Jimmy Woo coming along, and it will be him, trying to help Peter out or having to lock down Peter, but also possibly introducing him to Matt Murdock. I also feel like we might have some Hex references, but obviously WandaVision takes place before Far From Home, let alone before No Way Home, so yeah. Now as for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, this is probably the one it connects to the most. I don't even think WandaVision really connects to No Way Home, but because it connects to Doctor Strange, it kind of goes hand in hand. I don't think Doctor Strange will play a big part in this film. We obviously know he will show up, but I think it'll be more of a Thor Ragnarok type cameo. I feel like Peter Parker will be on the run. He'll somehow end up in the Sanctum Sanctorium. He'll either go there himself or Doctor Strange will teleport him there. Be a bit of a conversation. He'll try and help him out and he'll lead him in the right direction. And then for the most part, that's it done. I don't think he'll be a pivotal role throughout this film. I think it'll be exactly like Ragnarok, where Doctor Strange basically brings Loki into the Sanctum along with Thor. The reason why I don't think he'll play a pivotal role is because, is Tom Holland even in Multiverse of Madness? Elizabeth Olsen is, as Wanda Maximoff. I don't think Tom Holland's even in it, and I don't know where people got the information that he was from. I haven't been able to find any confirmed sources of that, so I don't even think Tom Holland's in Multiverse of Madness. And I know everybody wants to see the Spider-Verse, but maybe that's a future thing, we'll see. What I do think is a second possibility for Doctor Strange is the post-credit scenes. Now I think the first post-credit scene, most of them that we got, is going to be the what the F moment. It's going to be, Peter doing his regular thing, and then you'll either find out maybe something about the multiverse or something, just, maybe the fact that Ned's hobgoblin, something along those lines, and it'll be the what the fuck, and then the credits cut. And then just like Homecoming and Far From Home, the second post-credit scene will be something which links more into a different film. Obviously in Homecoming we had the prison scene with the Scorpion, in Far From Home we had the Skrulls leading to the sword base with Nick Fury in space. I feel like this one will be Doctor Strange either doing something with the multiverse, finally cracking a spell that opens the multiverse and he starts seeing some weird shit, or him finding Wanda and saying, yeah, we need to make a move. And I feel like that will be it for Doctor Strange. I really can't imagine him being a bigger character. Everyone's so upset that he's not getting his own kind of solo stuff. It's always either Tony Stark, Happy Hogan, Doctor Strange, something like that along with him. I don't think he's going to be a Happy Hogan type role. I think he's going to show up once, just like in Thor Ragnarok, as I've said, and then that's the end of it. What do you guys think? I would have liked to seen, everybody's complaining that it might or might not be a Spider-Verse film. At some point we are going to get a live action Spider-Verse. That's at this point in this day and age, I feel like that's obvious. Personally, I feel like it'd be more of a Sony thing. It absolutely would not be kind of an MCU Spider-Man film. It would be a specific Spider-Verse film, and not really MCU related other than the fact that Tom Holland's in it. Yeah, I'm more than happy for this sort of stuff to go down that I've just discussed. So obviously, I know a lot of you guys might agree and some might disagree. The leaks, or you know, the speculated leaks, have kind of confirmed what Jamie Foxx's character and Alfred Molina's character is. So I don't know whether that's, you know, true or not. I don't really mind what they've said they're gonna do with it, but again, I won't spoil anything. But yeah, that's how I think Doctor Strange and WandaVision will connect to Spider-Man No Way Home. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, we upload every Wednesday and Saturday at 6:30 PM British time, but we don't just do videos like this. We're actually a film channel. So we are filmmakers, and we have a film called Spider-Man Vendetta, which will hopefully be coming out within the next year or so, hopefully. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, possibly a share, and subscribe if you're feeling up to it. Now, we'll see you all very soon. Goodbye. I swear to God, I never fall in love. I didn't add any colours to the background. Hang on. No, it's a bit late now, but let's add something to close off with. Shall we? Bit of red. Do you want a bit of red? Bit of blue. Bit of green. Should have done like orange, shouldn't I, for Doctor Strange? Bit of white. I feel like white behind me works. I'll be doing that soon. That's a shout.